Yeah?
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Actually, I don't really know.
Maybe to work here in the future, or to bring the language to
The nature, very beautiful. We went to onsen. I love onsen.
Where did you go?
Oh, you can drink any way you want.
Yeah.
I think what I like about Japan is
Welcome back my YouTube channel. Today I'm here in Shibuya, and here is Miyashita Park, Tokyo's oasis, especially in Shibuya. So here you go. Okay, where is guy from?
We're from Melbourne, Australia.
What brought you to Japan?
The snow. We heard really good things about the shopping as well.
Oh yeah, the snow?
Yeah, the snow. So we're going to Hakuba next week.
Oh, that's awesome. And what's the favorite things in Japan so far?
I personally love Labubu, and I love everyone's obsession with the dolls.
Doll?
Yeah?
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Actually, I don't really know. Sorry, could you explain again?
It's like a little keychain, and it has like a little character on it, and it looks a little bit like a devil. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna look for this. Oh yeah, that's interesting. When did you come to here?
We came this morning, so we
This
just
morning.
yeah, it was really lovely. We just kind of went for a walk in a couple of the parks, which was really beautiful. Tried to warm up by sitting in the sun. It was very peaceful though, so it was really nice and relaxing.
And how long will you stay here?
In Tokyo for the next 4 days, in Japan for about 18 days.
Oh yeah. Then where do
And
you
then
wanna
back
go?
home.
Back home.
Yeah,
Okay,
Back to
so
work.
are you expecting to go somewhere in Tokyo, like Shinjuku, Asakusa, or something?
Yeah, we're staying in Shinjuku, so I think we're going to check out Asakusa. We're going to Team Labs as well on Monday, so check out that area as well. So,
Oh yeah, Team Rado.
Yeah.
Well, that must be amazing.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it. I've
Oh,
heard
yeah.
good things.
And have you faced any culture shock, Australia and Japan?
A little bit. We've kind of figured it out. It's this morning, going into 7-Elevens and having to stop and drink and eat where we are rather than walking. Also carrying your rubbish because there's no rubbish bins around, which is a bit different as well. But yeah, that's what we've noticed, I guess, so far.
Everyone's really lovely though, so it's a welcoming place.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Last question. Have you faced any difficulty or challenging in Japan? Yeah, I know. Obviously, the super complicated Shibuya station, right?
We've just walked around all day today. So we walked from Shinjuku to Shibuya.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe on the way home it might be more complicated, but
I think the train system's pretty well organised, and we have people willing to help us. So
Better than Melbourne.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where from?
Spain
Spain. How long have you been here?
for 3 months already.
3 months.
Yeah.
And how long will you stay?
Actually, for around 2 years. I'm a student, so
Oh yeah.
I want to be at least that time.
What do you do?
Actually, I'm learning Japanese.
Working in Japan?
No, actually no.
Oh yeah.
I'm just studying Japanese right now.
Oh yeah. What are you studying?
Maybe to work here in the future, or to bring the language to Spain, to do something related to Japan, etc.
That's cool. What brought you to Japan?
Actually, when I was child, maybe the animation, the image that we have from Japan, from Tokyo mainly, this was a retrofuturistic place, so I always want to visit this country. But when I grew up, I really want to learn more about culture, about language, etc. So this is maybe my interest about Japan.
That's awesome. And what's the favorite things in Japan so far?
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say. Is there nothing you like in Japan?
Maybe more in Tokyo, like people is more reserved. It's not that open that it could be in Spain. But I have heard that in Osaka, for example, is different. So maybe it's that kind of, the people is busy, people is always doing something. So maybe it's in the heart to get friends or do anything with Japanese people because they are busy, and it's hard to have that approach to people from Japan.
Yeah, true. We are too private sometimes.
Yeah.
And so is there any challenging or difficulty for you?
Maybe the language, because it's so different from Western language, but obviously it's something that I really knew before coming to Japan. My biggest challenge, but I think I can do an effort to learn Japanese, so it will be better for me.
Got it. And is there any cultural shocks for you, Spain and Japan?
Maybe what I was saying before about how people is so reserved with themselves, how the city is built compared to Spain, because in Spain we have a different kind of, for example, of business. And in Japan is like a building, it has a lot of business and a lot of things, so you are getting lost in a moment. So maybe also the food is so different to Spanish food. So there's a lot of things that you can think about. The shock with the people, how the city is, etc.
True. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Carlos. That's cool. So, where from?
I'm from Sweden.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So this is the last day in Japan, and I'm going home tomorrow.
Oh yeah. It's very nice to see you.
Yeah. I had a great trip here. Yeah, so nice.
So, what brought you to Japan?
I wanted to come here for a very long time, since I was little boy. Started reading anime watching it. Yeah. So and I just fascinated by the culture and the people and very nice nature and everything.
What exactly anime you interested in?
My favorite one is Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Evangelion, that's Super Tokyo City. Oh, that's cool. And what's the favorite things in Japan?
The nature, very beautiful. We went to onsen. I love onsen.
Where did you go?
To Kusatsu.
Kusatsu.
Yeah.
Amazing place.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
It's so lovely. Yeah.
What's the biggest cultural shocks for you?
I don't have any big culture shock. I think I think everything went very, very well this trip. Everyone is very, very friendly, very happy, and of course things are very different from home in Sweden, but everything is very nice. I'm not shocked by anything.
Okay.
Just positive. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just curious that what about your country? It's good vibes as well.
Good vibes, I think so. It's maybe a bit similar. Sweden, it's also Swedish people are also kind of quiet and like personal space. I think maybe it's a bit the same here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And last question.
Yeah.
Have you faced difficulty or challenging?
In Japan on this trip? No,
Japan?
nothing. Everything everything was wonderful. Yeah. We met a lot of lovely people and made some friends and saw nature and and all the beautiful cities. So I had a great time here.
Even the language?
Yeah.
You don't have any?
No. I think English works pretty well, and if not, you can always use sign language and just explain. I think people are very helpful, so it works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's alright. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Very nice to meet you. Where from?
Malaysia. 私は中国系のマレーシア人です。
Oh yeah. How long have you been in Japan?
6 years.
6 years. And how long will you stay here?
I don't know.
Forever.
多分. Maybe.
Must be, yeah?
Hopefully.
Okay, that's cool. What's your favorite things in Japan?
Oh, you can drink any way you want.
Yeah.
I think what I like about Japan is it's very free and easy. People don't care so much about you. Like, you do your own things.
Okay, what's exactly easy for you?
It's like I feel very comfortable. I go around. Nobody really care like how I dress up.
Oh yeah.
It's a freedom of your being yourself.
Oh yeah. You can be more casual
Yes.
than your country.
Yes. You very relaxed. Like you can dress up any way you want. You can have mismatched colors, anything.
Oh yeah.
So like people don't judge. There's no judgment. You do whatever you want. You can, of course, like I enjoy like being able to drink anywhere. I think Japan's like the only place like you can walk on the streets with a can of beer. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
But as long as you don't get like drunk or rowdy, you start attacking people, like that's wrong. But I think in general, I think everybody's just enjoying themselves in Tokyo.
Alright, that's amazing. And what's the biggest cultural shock for you, Malaysia and Japan?
I think it's the drinking culture. Like I've never
You are thinking a whole of time drinking, right?
like I think like drinking is such a big culture in Japan.
Okay.
I think everybody goes out to drink, and it's also it's not bad, but I think it's good because that's how people get to know each other. For me as a foreigner coming to Japan, when I go to nomikai, that's how we talk, we exchange information. I learn my Japanese from nomikai, and then my friends learn English from nomikai. So it's although drinking is kind of like wow, it's a huge thing, but it's also really really nice. But I think actually if you ask me, the biggest culture shock is that I think Japanese people are like very shy, but actually they're not really shy. Yeah, they're pretty relaxed, pretty open. Yeah.
True. Yeah, you know Japanese a lot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's cool. And is there any difficulties or challenges for you?
Yes, I think the difficulty is when you have to deal with any government sector. You have to go into a government office, to your ward office to get your Zairo card, to get your My number. And then if you want to go to like a bank, it's so hard to open a bank.
Super complicated,
Very
right?
complicated. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Or to get your unten menkyo.
Yeah, driver's license.
Driver's license is really hard as well. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
バイバイ。
So, how was that? That's it for today's interview. I'll keep sharing our insights, habits, and showing the real life in Tokyo. If you have a chance to come to Japan, just come to me and share your thoughts. I was born and raised in Japan and went through typical Japanese education. So you could say I'm authentic Japanese, and I've found what really Japanese culture is unique, and I want to share with you. So, see you soon.